Hello, hello, and welcome to one more episode of Quantum Entanglements. And I'm Sandra Klein, and this is my co-host Becky, aka my alter ego. And today she's got her freak on. She's wearing a whole body suit, and she's wearing her arm restraint, just to remind everyone that we women have been under attacks for centuries. We have been put down, enslaved, and may feel less than for centuries. And it's time to let that thing go. We are calling for a freedom of sexuality, a freedom of choice, freedom to do whatever makes us feel good. And that's the purpose of this channel, to understand the male and female, we have the same rights. Doesn't mean we're the same, but we have the same rights. So if you have the right to go around having sex with hundreds of women, we have the right to have sex with hundreds of men if we so desire. And if you don't like it, shut the fuck up. Nobody's asking you. Okay? So I want to talk about two main things that differentiate the male energy and the female energy. And that's our hormones. And I'm talking from the physicality of the body. Our hormones divide us. For men, their main hormone is testosterone. And how do you know if you have a lot of testosterone running through your body? Is by the size of your ball sack. So if you have a large ball sack, you mean you're full of testosterone, you're a very, you might be angry, and you might feel very manly or not. That doesn't have anything to do with it, but you will definitely have more man energy. If your ball sack is smaller, you will have a tendency to have a little bit more of female energy within you. That's why some of the men, they have small balls, are a little bit of feminine. It doesn't mean they're gay, but they're a little bit more feminine. And same for women. If we have a little bit more testosterone than what we usually do, then we become a little bit more masculine, stronger, more aggressive. Whereas there's some women, they have very little testosterone, and they're very, oh yeah, submissive and all that stuff. So that's the main difference within the body in the chemistry. Now, why am I talking about this? Because men only have to really deal with one hormone that kind of like twist their emotions. Whereas for us women, in addition to the little bit of testosterone, we have to deal with estrogen and so on and so forth, all the other hormones that we produce. They are the reasons why we sometimes can go crazy. Now, I want to talk about when is the best time to have sex with a woman? When is she like the most aroused without effort? And the answer to that is tan 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 tan. We are most aroused without effort when we are menstruating. So when we are in our period, we want to have sex. And this is the easiest time where you don't have to move us, you don't have to do anything for us, because we just want to have the donkey donk 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 eggplant 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 eggplant. Okay? Now, the rest of the time, the rest of the month, if you want to have more sex, it's very simple. I'm going to give you a technique right now. Let's say you come home and you're a man, you're horny as fuck. You want to have sex right now with your wife, and she's busy, she's doing her thing, she's washing the dishes, whatever. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get some warm oil from the kitchen or your private stash, whatever. You're gonna get some oil, you're gonna warm it up, and then you're gonna invite your partner, and you're gonna tell her, honey, I want to give you something, can you please come in the room, please? And she's gonna give you some excuse or whatever, but you're gonna tell her, come on baby, I wanna do something for you, please let me. So you're gonna bring her to the room, dress the bed, make it nice, and tell her that she has to undress, and then she might put up a little bit of resistance, but for that I suggest you hug her, you kiss her. Okay, because sometimes we want to put resistance because we think that you're just gonna come in and do wang bang, thank you man, like we're accustomed. They don't know that this time you're going to take your time. So I suggest you start rubbing her down with the oil. Make sure you oil her good, massage her and massage her, her feet, her neck. Just cover her with oil. And that is going to make her immediately relax, and it's going to be an easier and allow you to do your thing and to look after her. If you don't want to come so quickly, I suggest that you take care of her before you take care of yourself, and then everybody will be happy. And when you do these kind of little sacrifices for your woman, maybe once a week, where it's not just all about you, she's gonna want to put out more because you are taking time to see her for what she is. She's a goddess and she needs to be treated as such. So the message throughout these whole capsules is to take time to make love. Why are you rushing? Why is this whole new thing of 5 minute 5 minute sexuality? It's terrible. I mean, how can you be satisfied after 5 minutes just because you come? That's not enough, because we have to have a deeper sense of satisfaction when we're engaging into the sex act. This is my take, just like everything else that I talk about here is my teachings, what I know. And if you like it, please follow, subscribe, comment, and share with others. And I love you, and I'll see you next time. Please know that I am open for quantum integration and sexual coaching and consulting, and that I also have an OnlyFans page for more explicit content. I love you. Have a good day. Ta ta ta. Bye.